Hey guys, so I've always heard that those of us with a warm skin tone cannot rock a cool tone look. Why is that? Well, today we're going to debunk it. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. So of course, we want to start out with clean moisturized skin, and I also applied the Essence Jelly Grip Primer. And for brows, we're going to go in with NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black. I really like this one because it is a neutral tone black, so it's perfect for this look. So because I have naturally dark lids, I'm just going to go in with some concealer and cover them so we have a blank canvas to work with. So I've always wanted to do a look with this palette. This is Natasha Denona's Glam Palette. And I gotta say, as a warm tone girly, she has always scared me just a little bit because I thought I would just look too gray. But I think I figured out a way to make it work for me today. Okay, so I'm going to use that light brown shade as my transition. It is leaning a little bit neutral, so I think it'll add some balance to this look. And then I'm taking that darker brown shade and I'm going to just work it into the crease and the outer corner and really just take my time and blend it into that lighter brown so we have a nice transition. And lastly, for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to take that icy silver metallic shade and just press it on the lid with my finger and then take a small blending brush and lightly blend the edges so that we have a nice gradient. Now this is one of my favorite liners. It is budge proof. It is by Essence. It is the shade But First Espresso. And I'm just going to tight line and create a small wing just for some drama. So I've hopped on the lash cluster wave. Okay, so what I do is I put on mascara before I put the glue on, just so at the end of the night it's a lot easier to take off because the mascara creates a barrier. So here I'm just applying more of my moisturizer just to make the skin more juicy and plump and have some slip when I apply my concealer. Okay, so I'm not really feeling a full face of foundation today, so I'm just evening out my complexion with some concealer in the places that I feel that I may need it. I'm just doing really thin layers. These dark circles are screaming at me, so I'm using two different concealers to create my perfect shade. So it's the McGrath concealer in M15 and the Shiseido concealer that we put all over the face earlier in the shade 301 medium. Okay, so now it's time to define the cheekbones, sculpt the jawline, and try to hide this forehead. And for that, I'm using the LA Girl Contour Wand. Now this is hands down one of my favorite blush shades from Patrick Ta. This is Not Too Much and it's described as like a taupey rose, and that's exactly what it's given. I think it's perfect for this look. Chef's kiss. It is bomb. And using the Hourglass translucent powder, I'm just going to set everything, and then I'm going to top off the blush with the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. It kind of reminds me of that Becca highlighter that we all used to use back in the day. I think it was the shade Opal. Let me know down below if you guys remember that. That was like the OG perfect highlight. To make the look a little bit more smoky, I'm going to just run that metallic dark brown shade along the lower lash line. Okay, for the lips, I'm just going to go in with a cool tone brown liner, and then I'm going to go in with the Milani lipstick in the shade Innocence. It's like a cool tone baby pink. And then I'm just going to finish it off with a gloss from Glam. It's a lip duo in the shade Case by Case, and it's a milky pink. I love it. It feels so good on the lips. So here's the finished look. I hope you guys really like it. I think this proves that warm tone girlies can in fact rock a cool tone look. I think the key takeaway here is to incorporate some neutral tones into the look so that there's some balance. So with that said, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what look you want to see next. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.